What is up everyone, how are you all doing? Today's video is going to be a little bit different. And of course, in case you guys want to skip to any specific part of this video, timestamps down in the description below. The thing is that you guys ordered from my Amazon account, from the You Spend My Money livestream, has started arriving. And I made sure to notify the Discord as soon as I found out, just like I promised. And honestly, I don't know how I feel about this.
Oh yeah.
No. And just like I promised, most of the items have been completely untouched and they're waiting for a live stream to be unboxed. We're waiting for one more item to do our live stream. However, a few things I just couldn't stop myself from opening, especially since I couldn't keep them in Amazon boxes, so they're all just kind of sitting here teasing me. For example, I took out the PlayStation 5 controller because you guys were kind enough to order this for me with my own money. And today, we're gonna check out the only other thing that I have, or will now be taking out of the box. You guys ordered these, and I think these are quite interesting. So today, we're just gonna record a chill video, testing these out. So without any further ado, let's jump right in. Okay, so come in a pretty nice box. This is AMVR. We've had connections with AMVR before, guys. They've sent over things for review, so I have pretty high hopes for these, to be completely honest with you. We get the standard little connection thingamabobbers there. Okay, looking quite interesting. Then we've got the actual grips themselves. First things first, if I were you guys, I'd probably just like shove some weight into the bottom there, just to add a little bit of weight. Honestly, even this cap adds a little bit of weight, which is nice, because if you don't, they're completely hollow, it seems, and it just doesn't feel right for some reason. So I'm gonna install these caps onto the bottom here. Yeah, that instantly feels a lot better. They're still very hollow, but I bet when we put the controllers in, they're gonna be a lot better. So let's take our controllers out. These are my VR cover grips. A link for them will be down in the description below. It is an affiliate link, so you guys can support the channel, but not pay anything extra in return, in case you want to do that. Pretty cool, actually. Oh, that instantly feels a lot better. Okay, it also kind of feels as if they're about to fall out, which is what this is for. So what you do with these is you just kind of put them through this little gap here. I mean, I don't know how you guys do this, but I always make sure to pull slightly tight on it, make it a little tense so that I know it won't fall out. Okay, now it's definitely not going anywhere. That's pretty interesting. It's an extension, which is actually, I'm wondering how Beat Saber is going to compensate for that, because the sabers will be floating way above my hands if Beat Saber doesn't compensate for this right now. So that's going to be something quite interesting to find out along our journey here right now. So this is quite interesting. I don't know how much I like it. I don't know how much it's going to help with gameplay. Again, it's an extension, and the problem with that could be that all the weight is up here. The weight is not evenly distributed. So I can feel holding this that all the weight is up here, and if I swing like this, the weight does go to the very top. I mean, that is to be expected. Let's jump right into the gameplay. When you're in-game, it's actually not too bad to just hold the controllers by, like, their normal state, which is nice, because that could be a problem. However, what I did have to do is I had to go into settings, controllers, and I did have to adjust this in this way, and now I'm holding the controllers in their correct spot. Let's try this out and see if it truly improves my ability to play this game.
I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in, I get a couple weapons. Yeah, I turn to a beast when I'm repping. I'm a living legend. You ain't heard yet, you not get the message. From the moment that I'm stepping in.
Okay, I don't think this is going to work. And it's mostly because of the fact that they are incredibly top heavy. And you feel that when you're swinging the saber. It's just not very comfortable on the wrist. And I have to say the truth, because I need to set your expectations if you are thinking about getting these. They do feel incredible. Like, they feel a lot more natural. Like, it feels as if you were actually holding the sabers. Yes, it does. And seeing that in virtual reality, seeing that you're actually holding the object that you're holding, because it's this shape, is great. But I'm completely losing orientation on the actual controllers themselves because they are so incredibly top heavy. It just kind of overswings because of the controller weight, you have less control over them, almost. I had high hopes for these because Beat Saber is one of my most played games. Maybe it's just you need to get used to them. That could be a thing. Maybe it is just a matter of getting used to it, but from like the first tests here that I'm doing right now, unfortunately, I just don't see it. Unless I hold higher up top. Okay, so basically the higher you hold on the stick, the better it is. But that's not the point. The point is you're supposed to be able to hold them like sabers. I mean, it definitely feels better to be holding this than it does to be holding a controller. Don't get me wrong, like, it does feel more real, if that's the correct way to put it. Let me switch and show you that my Beat Saber skills have actually gone up a notch. Okay, I must say, this feels kind of weird now. Switching from those things to standard controllers feels kind of weird. I don't know why.
We're playing, yeah! I got the power. I got the power. I got unlimited power. I got the power. I got unlimited power. I got the power. I got unlimited power. It's running the game. We are not playing the same. I was just going insane. From red to blue, from blue to red, to take it from red from overhead.
Oh, this is slow as all hell. Look at this. Look how shaky they are. What is wrong with... What is happening? Why are they so unbelievably shaky? Why are they so shaky? Look, what is... Why? Okay, someone needs to explain this to me in the comments section. Why is it doing that? I'm so confused. I don't think it's supposed to be doing that. All I want for Christmas is... I don't want a lot for Christmas. Okay, I think I've had enough of this. It's getting really hot in here. It just don't work. So, in conclusion, I don't know how to feel about these things. As much as they do make the feel more realistic, they're not... They just don't cut it for me. The weight distribution is just... It's just very, very bad. And unless, I don't know, you shove some extremely dense metal inside there, you're not gonna get the correct weight distribution. I know the last few videos were about HTC and what they're gonna release and their new headset and things like that, and you guys might be getting tired of it. I understand. I'm sorry. But when a company that made so much of a difference in VR at first, as HTC Vive, teases something that might just be a comeback, we need to look into it. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like what they were teasing is a comeback. Now, do keep in mind, the day is not over and we might be completely off. But we already know what they're releasing. Just like the Oculus Quest, everything was leaked just hours before. So looking at what we are possibly going to get, the amazing people of Reddit and Hank over at Twitter, so do make sure to go check out Hank, because that's how I found this thing, at VR_check on Twitter, and my Discord did at me telling me about this. We're getting a HTC Vive tracker 3.0 and lip tracking. And you might think, okay, that's pretty cool, right? The pricing might at least be a little bit better. Well, the pricing is 1,390 Swedish kron, and that translates to 137 euro for one tracker. And let me just say that all of this seems to be further confirmed by the fact that when you scroll down a little bit on the website, it seems to say that this tracker will have 75% more battery life, which does seem to correspond with HTC's tweet about 70% more energy. And okay, as much as these websites are down, we have Reddit to archive everything. So Reddit did archive everything for us. Thank you so much, Reddit. I'm gonna leave this thread down below as well. We're looking at the lip tracker for 1,390 kron again. So both of these things are 137 euros. And as much as I would love to say this is a niche product, people that have it absolutely love it. And I mean, I'm sure I would love this thing, but considering you also need base stations to run them and they're like 500 euro, I don't know. The day isn't over, thankfully. We might still see a headset. My money is ready for HTC. My wallet is open, but this is not what we were hoping for, or at least the majority. I don't know. And as much as I might seem incredibly disappointed at this moment in time in this video, after the video, when I've had a chance to really think about it, this is really, really cool. And it is honestly going to give a whole new life to social VR. I mean, when apps start implementing lip tracking, it's a level of immersion that will be needed to get to Ready Player One levels. It is really, really cool technology. And honestly, we should be excited for this. I mean, that doesn't change the fact that I still want a headset from HTC, but this is exciting. It seems we are 100% definitely getting a lip tracker, a face tracker, but it also seems we are getting new Vive trackers, but they ain't cheaper, and there is no headset in sight. Now again, they may have teased this on purpose, and they may just be keeping the best till last. I mean, it's cool. I mean, lip tracking is dope for the, like, 3 apps that support it. So, I mean, these things are great for social VR. I guess most of us were hoping for something, not even for a Quest competitor, because the price, again, wouldn't be competitive, but for something that could be a standalone headset. And I mean, they did tease the headset. I just don't think it's going to be coming today. I could be completely wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong. I seriously hope I'm wrong. Anyway, these websites are gone now, so you can't look at them. You can only look at the archives that they posted on Reddit and the one image that was posted by Hank over on Twitter. And do make sure to follow Hank, because I love giving credit to people who I got this information from. So do make sure to check him out. Tell him I sent you guys. He does seem to make virtual reality content, so that's pretty cool. I'm sorry to be bringing you disappointing news. I mean, okay, look, I guess it's not a disappointment. That's cool, you know? It's cool. It really is. But like, so once again, I'm sorry to be bringing you guys news and not being as happy as I should be, because this is innovation. So technically I should be happy for this as well. But yeah, if you guys liked today's video, please leave a like. If you guys disliked it, I guess this button works too. But please tell me why down in the comments section below. If you guys are not yet somehow part of the community, make sure to join our Discord down below. And also make sure to join our Reddit, post some spicy memes. If you join the Discord, well, you're gonna get spammed with latest news as they come out. Our Discord is just great like that. And yeah, if you guys would like to support the channel in any way, shape, or form, we've got sick merch down below that doesn't put a huge ad on your body, and mugs that boost your FPS by 300%. And if you guys want to be notified about future content coming up on the channel daily, make sure to smack the subscribe button, raise your forehead, ding my bell, and see you again in the next video. Peace.